all the students, faculty, and families here today. 4 years at Brown, and I still struggle with being decisive. This one time, I signed up for a class and kept going back and forth on whether I should take it. It took me 1 full month to make the call, and I ended up dropping it. The name of the class? Making Decisions. It's something that I'm still working on, but I do know that I made an incredible decision coming to Brown, a school that lets you drop a class a month in without your transcript ever knowing. An even better decision was deciding to study business, entrepreneurship, and organizations. In the iconic Engine 1010 class, which everyone here took, you might remember the definition of the entrepreneurial process as finding and identifying an unmet need with a clear value proposition and a sustainable business model. So there's 3 big parts: a need, the value you bring to address that need, and how you can continue to provide value. If you didn't previously know that entrepreneurship is conventionally tied to creating a startup, you might imagine that this is just a really useful method of approaching any kind of work, and that's really what I've come to understand as a BEO concentrator. Through its interdisciplinary design, BEO has enabled me to start seeing entrepreneurship in everything that I do. While my courses have spanned fields from human-centered design to the sociology of organizations to transformative technologies, they have been connected by a common BEO philosophy or ethos that I would describe as this: innovation is everywhere, and anyone can be taught. Outside of my classes, I found myself making connections to entrepreneurship in unexpected places. While I was a senior science and research editor for the Brown Daily Herald, I had the chance to talk to a lot of interesting people. And what I found was that it wasn't just the Forbes 30 Under 30 founder I interviewed who inspired me as an entrepreneur, but a rising video creator who I spoke to, who found a need for honest and entertaining fashion content. Although she is not an entrepreneur in the traditional sense of the word, like entrepreneurs do, she goes out there every week and risks falling on her face pitching a new product to people. In her case, her products are her videos, and her customers are her audience. She has since surpassed 100 million views. This is just one example of how BEO has helped open my eyes to recognize and learn from all kinds of people who are using innovative ways to build a sustainable business in their field. The lessons that I've learned from practicing entrepreneurship have been instrumental in my professional and personal growth. Some of these lessons might resonate with you. First, only make solutions that people need. The entrepreneurship professors love this one. Put your ego aside and lean into what you can do to help make some aspect of a person's life better. Second, you succeed through persistence and by adapting. Rarely does anyone push through anything new on the first try. Third, passion and authenticity shine through. Tell us why you care, and you'll probably get someone to care too. Fourth, people invest in people, not ideas. This especially, I hope, will be comforting as we start figuring out our paths after Brown and help us focus on who we want to be, not exactly what we do. Lastly, and I think most importantly, you can't achieve anything alone. Your mentors and who you choose to be on your team determine how far you can go. Today, I want to take the time to thank the people who have been in our team these past 4 years. All of the professors who have taught BEO courses and its interesting electives, I wish I could have taken all of them, and the amazing advisors. I want to shout out Brendan and Sheila as champions of this concentrator, as well as Hamza, who has been a huge support for students pursuing entrepreneurship. Please give them a round of applause. It's because of the dedication of the faculty, advisors, and staff to the BEO ethos that it has spread through everything that I've learned here. Thank you to my fellow students and friends. I've learned from so many of you, whether it be in classes or student organizations together. And I hope that we can stay in touch and cheer each other on from the sidelines. And lastly, to my family here today and my grandma back home.
Go.
Thank you. I couldn't have gotten this degree without you. And especially to my mom, thank you for showing me what it means to be a woman in business who means business. Take away today is the broad applicability of our unique skill set and to see the value in approaching life as an entrepreneur as we prepare to depart Brown for our respective journeys. Congratulations to us on being the very last graduating class of BEO.